It's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, here he is, for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kick. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Michael Chandler. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Rafael Pizzian! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh!
Big kick.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, he gets the takedown there. Too easy, Chief.
Too easy. He has impeccable timing on these takedown attempts.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Both fighters get up now.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Nice leg kick lands. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Right punches there. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Nice punch land.
Big power shot there. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Just missed with the leg kick. Nice 1-2 there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop!
Nice job. Thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, he's going to push even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Big kick lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Back to the jab now, no good. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
He's gotta start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Just unable to quite find that range. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses.
Beautiful strike.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. An uppercut landed.
And now he lands a combination. Whoa! Oh! And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Nice.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Stop this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready to fight?
All right, here we are back in Montreal at the Bell Center, and with respect to all of the MMA fans globally around the world, for my money, this is the loudest venue I have ever heard for a UFC live.
If they say that the United Center is the home that MJ built, this is George St. Pierre's home, the Bell Center in Montreal. And I'm telling you, man, when the hometown boy hits the curtain, these people go crazy. This is a phenomenal fight environment.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is this.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this dude.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for his canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Then he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's got the feet on the hips now, DC, in a pretty good position to get out, I would think, if he so chooses.
Absolutely. This is the...
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Nicely done.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here. the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh. It's in there deep. There you go.
Brilliant submission defense there. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just out of the range with that right hand. And there comes the separation now. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a deep breath. Relax. Nice work. That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Takedown lands. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up.
And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dillashaw. Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow.
Down into his mount.
Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Notice that the knee is bent. A lot of the pressure is going to be on his opponent's knee as he's trying to finish.
And he's out. Back to his feet. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw. And landed with 66% accuracy against TJ Dillashaw. That's hard to do. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right hook attempt, no good. Lunges forward with a left there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his...
Getting tighter. And there it is.
He got him.
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to arm triangle choke.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got...
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Juliana Pena and Ketlen Vieira.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other one.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Effective punch there by Pena. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Pena gets back up. Herb Dean calls for the stand-up there. Nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
Real sneak fight.
They continue to exchange.
Great punch.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow. She's what a...
Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday, at some point I will take her down. She didn't expect it to take this long, but here it is.
She really had to work to get this first takedown, and she never gave up on her...
Vieira's looking for that arm triangle now. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena.
Right in the side control, yep.
Pena gets back up again. just unable to quite find that range.
Beautiful body kick.
Nice 1-2 there.
Nice strike.
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy today.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Vieira gets in the clinch here. Let's see what she can do. Oh, the right hand is there for her. Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that's exactly the way it's played out.
That's exactly what she anticipated doing, because she saw a weakness in her opponent's defenses in seeing the hooks. So she's wrapping around the high guard and landing and really turning her whole body into that punch.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights. DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, so second round getting underway now. Not a bad first round. Both fighters had their moments. Looked like at times they were just getting warmed up a little bit, perhaps a little bit of a feeling out process over that first minute. What's your thoughts on what we saw there in that first round? Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Connects there with the punch.
Still nice body kick land.
Oh! Vieira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where Vieira gets the takedown. Well, if there's a better hook in the women's game, I have yet to see it. She lands that patented hook of hers again here, much like she did in the previous round.
She lands it over and over.
Vieira's looking for that arm triangle. All right, she postures up here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pena. Fighters back to their feet here. She missed with that jab. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Right hand punch in the clinch. That's a big strike right there.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
Kick to the body by Pena. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. And she's back in the clinch. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, big punch land. Liver kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, If you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. With corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Oh, beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you didn't get the job done.
Vieda's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
And they both stand up. Back in the clinch now.
Nice punch there.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Pena's shot is blocked.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Again, back into this position.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Good punch land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
Looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. She's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot to the top.
Just misses there with the left. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can do. DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot.
She connects the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Oh, effective strike there by Vieda. Back and forth we go. Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from above. 20 seconds left. That'll do it! That is it.
Forward! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, just an excellent job by her to stay aggressive late in the fight. She told us during fight week she had to try to keep the judges out of it, and she certainly did that late. A huge shot landed. It landed clean. The referee jumps in to stop the fight as she gets the late knockout down the stretch here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen,
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunch. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
Another punch to the head.
And that one cut him open. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice combination there by Cruz. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Dominick Cruz. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that... He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Over and over, he lands this big body kick. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Stuffs the takedown there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Big punch lands through the middle.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice jab up top by Cruz. Final seconds of round one. The 1-2 punch is true. Round two is next. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round. He wasn't able to finish the job.
But he got into position. You know that he's always looking for submissions. Maybe the next time he'll get it in tight enough to find the finish.
How good is that right hand? Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And he's out. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
A little single collar tie there.
What a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hitting takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Back to the overhand right, not there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice left hand there on the inside. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, tagged him with that right.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Ooh, big knee.
Oh, nice high kick.
We're going at it now.
He got him. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Oh, as effective a straight punch as we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Big elbow.
Nice kick. Left hand punch from the clinch. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
The Dominator gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympians gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to...
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. Bottom fighter trying to get things out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Woo! I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marlon Chico!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Flyweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, it's one of the loudest venues in all of mixed martial arts as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal.
Big kick lands.
Follows it up with a nice combination. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
Oh! Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Oh, look at that combination. I got two words for you, champ. Head trauma.
Head trauma, which can be fought by head movement. Young lady, move your head.
Man.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Oh, big left. Lands a nice 1-2. Going to the spinning side kick to the body, but she missed. Jacek gets caught with that punch. Oh!
You can never, no.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Outstanding output on both sides. Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh! There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
45 seconds remain in the round. Jacek's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of struggle. Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position. Oh, nice.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and if she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. And she misses with the left punch there.
Big leg kick land. Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with it.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Oh, right in the mouth.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. So there she is, your winner by way of submission. That's a finish they'll be talking about for some time. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Amanda PIERRE!
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance. She had other ideas.
She said that if this fight went to the ground, it did not matter how good her opponent is. She was going to submit her. She did exactly that. She feels like she's levels above the rest of the game in the grappling.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Gustafsson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice straight punch.
All right, good job. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, heavy leg kick. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. All right, the fighters are fighting out of the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Tony.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like they did to your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle.
Nicely done. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Great punch landed with so much power. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Gustafsson gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be a plenty from this position.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here.
Punch over the top.
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Big wide kick.
Ooh.
Real quick leg kick.
Right on the button. And again, snaps the head back as another punch lands.
Another punch.
Oh, nice timely grip there to get the takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of...
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
And they separate. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
It's a flyweight matchup between Brandon Moreno and Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Ready. You ready to fight? Good.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defender. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Nice punch by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Wow.
All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Not tapping out tonight. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo.
Nice looping punch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Under a minute now to go in the round. That's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. You can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Push kick there to the body.
Okay, listen, not a bad round, but I need you to stay more active from the bottom. Let's look for those arm bars.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. The Olympic gold medalist, Cejudo, gets hit with a kick.
Nice leg kick. Beautiful punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Cejudo gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's throwing so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Lands the right hand. All right, so now we see some dirty boxing in the clinch. And DC, this has certainly been a big trademark of your success, just finding a home for those punches in these clinch situations.
This is where I live. I love fighting in the clinch and landing those strikes. There are so many small spaces where you can land really, really good punches.
Effective strike there by Cejudo. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Nice.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there. Oh! Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight. And we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And they separate.
What a punch.
Oh. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, body kick is there for Cejudo. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Good stick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous...
Oh, beautifully executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent that, Steve?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns and those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions.
And he's out. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cejudo. Closed guard. Cejudo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he's back up.
Overhand.
All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Oh, huge block. Lands with the right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example. He's out! Well, and that's the type of aggressiveness and execution that is going to endear you to UFC President Dana White, to the matchmakers. Make sure you keep it out of the judge's hands, and that's exactly what he did here tonight. A huge shot landed clean. Clearly his opponent was hurt very badly, and ultimately the finish. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
Oh, and there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean,
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Justin Gaethje and Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this year.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Nice punch there by Gaethje. try to establish that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
Burns gets absolutely melted by that head kick.
He's hurt bad.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And they separate. Nice punch by Gaethje. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall. Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, secured it, and getting the desired result.
Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
And he's out. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gaethje. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Ground and pound strike is true.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Round 2 underway.
Ooh, what a punch.
Gaethje gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. That was sneak in. Nice strike. Fantastic takedown land.
Burns' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round.
Nice entry. Directly into the pin. Nice entry.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. Oh!
What? Oh.
Oh!
Oh, no! Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Kimura here.
Spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gaethje. Tags him with the left hand. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he might be out. Whoa! Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it...
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway.
Straight punch lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Straight right, he misses.
That was a thudding leg kick. The fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Nice punch.
Oh!
Oh, he tasted that knockout line. He tasted the knockout line. Unbelievable.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert the Ring Young.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and right. All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Colby Covington.
You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Well,
no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a... Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively.
There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Colby Covington.
Oh my God, he switched the arm to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz. And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz versus Colby Covington.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly on point tonight, champ. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Diaz.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Diaz. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Then he's out.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington. Flush right hand is true. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 69 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And landing at a pretty good clip. 71% accuracy against Colby Covington.
Big punch from the clinch. Shot a double leg.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Diaz gets back up again.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so he's got to be happy with that previous round. He was on the wrong end of some striking exchanges, but that big takedown really turned the tide.
John, sometimes you can get that face beat up. When you get to the leg, you start throwing your hips in. I mean, perfect wrestling technique to finish that attack. His butt was down, his back was straight, his head was up. When the head goes up and the body's doing like a rocket ship, it goes up. But unfortunately for his opponent, it came down, crashing into the middle of the octagon. What a takedown. It gets me so excited to watch people get flying through the air. I mean, his opponent didn't want to do that. His opponent doesn't want to fly through the air in the middle of an octagon. So he made him do it. And you could tell in that moment, the opponent's like, oh my goodness, I am flying. My feet are supposed to be on the ground.
Right.
Not anymore, bud.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, landing at a pretty good clip as well. 67% accuracy thus far against Colby Covington. Punch is blocked. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Covington's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Beautiful strike. It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. His opponent still standing.
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! Oh, straight right. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He didn't like that left hand.
So there's the final horn as the fighters go the distance here tonight, and it really was all about his takedown game. Most of the time when he changed levels, he was able to get the fight where he wanted to.
Yeah, Johnny changed levels, and he did it beautifully. He had fantastic timing on those takedowns. He had great finishes on those takedowns, and he had a commitment to scoring as many as he needed to in order to get his hand raised.
And we'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the fight.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Pretty good right hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And they separate.
Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they separate. Single collar tie. Sound defensively blocks the shot. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation with ample authority. Goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Back to his feet.
Great punch.
Single collar tie now. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he needs.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Nicely done. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Blocks the shot.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up.
All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round. Look forward to him trying it again and again and again until he finds the submission. Nice strike.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. It's the elbow there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, that was nice, John.
Lands a double leg takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, single collar tie now. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That's a big strike right there.
Usman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Back.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside party. Mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He's throwing these punches and combinations really dictate the pace for the opponent.
Well, he is
another big takedown.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. "45 seconds remain in the round."
Oh, big punch lands.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, straight right. And what a round! All right, so there's the horn. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them just really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. And now he's got that tie clinch. He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Nice punch there.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare,
It is a welterweight matchup between KHABIB Nurmagomedov and George Rush St. Pierre. So here he is, a man who needs no introduction. GSP, wildly popular, not just in his native Canada, but around the world. Many people, DC, believe, pound for pound, that George St. Pierre might be the greatest UFC fighter of all time.
He is one of the greatest fighters of all time. If there was an MMA Mount Rushmore, George St. Pierre would be on everybody's list of top 5 fighters of all time. Just an ability to mix everything together. He was truly the evolution of mixed martial arts, from wrestling, striking to the grappling. He was a guy that did everything and did everything well, and it made the level of mixed martial arts raise because everyone was trying to catch GSP.
And I got good news right next to him on that Mount Rushmore.
Come on, John, don't do it to me.
All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
You know, for KHABIB Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of KHABIB Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on KHABIB Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, George Rush St. Pierre. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, KHABIB, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
All right,
guys,
so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long the fight goes.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from KHABIB.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Good jab.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice leg kick lands.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
And that one certainly found the target.
What a body kick. Beautiful takedown.
Nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Under a minute now to go. Closed guard. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Nurmagomedov. Big power shot there. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Able to thwart the single leg takedown attempt there. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Just misses there with the left. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Good series of strikes for him. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg it. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick, jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, twist the hip, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Just missed with the left there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That's a big strike right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Wow, huge head kick. St. Pierre gets touched by that leg kick attempt. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go. There's the leg kick. That one checked by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. With corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. GSP gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
High-level mixed martial arts. That's exactly how you do it. Set him up on the feet, promptly put him on his ass.
It was beautiful, John. The way he got his opponent's hands up to defend his head, he level changes, gets to the takedown. Beautiful. Perfection.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Try to establish that jab. St. Pierre's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it taken down by Nurmagomedov. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble.
He's that guillotine. He should be defending right now.
Nicely done. Seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Taken down by St. Pierre. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these trainings.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man.
Sit down, relax, take a drink, slow that heart rate down. Listen, I want you to keep doing what you're doing. Focus.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hand. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in the half guard, and his bottom half is secured his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's the
overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one may be right on the spot.
Back to the feet. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Switching stances here. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, nice. Look at him pushing the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Lands with a right hand. St. Pierre's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing with a beautiful punch. Really got his opponent on notice here.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him.
Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there.
It is the 5th and final round. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Pretty good right hand. A pretty good right hand there by your teammate, KHABIB Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And KHABIB lands early and he lands off. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Posturing up now, and he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. To the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat all the way.
And he's out. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Looking for a guillotine. He might get a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh,
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, KHABIB, the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.